They get to start on the CT side, and we'll piece together their CT setup together. We'll see if it's a 1-for-1 with where Zontics and Magics were playing. This is a map that Liquid have won throughout their campaign. It was against Tyloo. They started on the CT side there and managed to pick up the pistol. Donk, dual Berettas, forward.
He's ready and should be able to find himself a composed double. Really, really comfortable for number 2. That was a mid-range onto ultimate. There's another one there, and he's got number 3. Just the Donk standard start to the Major. No issues here whatsoever. Donk the Destroyer arrives round 1. Just in case you forgot who I was, here's a reminder, Team Liquid.
Yeah, we've missed him on our screens.
He was so calm about that as well. Like, there's no fluster, no stress. I don't even know if his heart rate spiked, you know? Like, I reckon that was just like an extra beat.
He was just saying that Counter-Strike's a stressful game, right? He makes it look damn calm, as I think Chopper will be taking this one away from him, unless Nertz has something to say about it. Chopper's just backpedaled into something a little bit safer. And, oh, does he want to give it to Donk? Yeah, yes, I think he does. All right, son. I've got you the info. You get the 8. We'll make this number 10 of the Major so far. Lock it in.
He'll try. He'll try.
The wobbles.
Chopper's like, okay, maybe I will get involved.
On bodyguard for a second. Donk, make sure you get your ace. That's how the Major starts for Donk. Best player in 2024. So coming into the Major, this is where we want to see some of that spirit that we know and love. As we're into the first gun round.
Tanir and Donk, the pop partnership. This could be one of bloodshed. And ooh, it is. Nertz clotheslined by Donk. Just running around that corner, and there's Tanir with his chip in. So job done. Round half 1. We'll see what Elige can do. He's got to get past Donk, though. He's blind. Donk destroys Elige on the swing.
Yeah, the response there, because they've got 4 players collapsing into B through pop and lower and upper ramp, right? Your only way in is main.
Oh, you just feel helpless.
He just keeps delivering. He's looking damn sharp. 7 bullets fired, 3 kills to his name, and just 1 more to find. So for Liquid, this is a quick 3 rounds against you.
Yeah, like the pistol, you can kind of shrug off and go, all right, well, sure, that's going to happen, I guess.
Eco, you get the plant.
Yeah, you get the plant on the eco, but then your first gun round is just as deflating.
No damage.
And 3 AK-47s for the CTs on train.
Yeah, it could get worse, couldn't it? So let's see, Naf. You got a full belt of nades. You're in a 1v5, and you've had an uptick of form. You've definitely found a bit more confidence in the way that he is approaching the game. Yeah,
there was a bit of a wobble in the mid-season.
Well, when I was watching Naf earlier in the year, he was playing with no confidence at all. He was just playing his spot. Right? He plays a lot of anchor positions or lurky spots. You have to activate in certain occasions, and you need to look like you're willing to make a play. So he's rerouted completely, but still not long for this world. Donk will get another. Naf will get a frag.
Pulls the focus. Nertz already gets cross, loudly and audible to Zwei.
All right, well, Jumper can rotate into help Zwei.
Ooh, God, he's just absolutely owning.
Oh dear.
To most stats, you get to the box with 50 HP, but against Donk, you get 1 bullet in your face.
Yeah, and that's meant to be the equal on the other side of the server. So still plenty more Counter-Strike to be played, but Elige is the guy who's going to be tasked with tussling against Donk in a lot of these more active positions. They will just try and B execute.
It's because you know where Donk is, and it's not B. So down the ramp after, oh, good block util, to be fair. Chopper and Zwei will be waiting for you, but they haven't even called the cavalry over. They feel confident. So once Zwei can find this first. Shui cards in for the duel. Okay, that's a nice find from their captain. Liquid opening up avenues into the site now. Rotation on its way from Spirit.
Chopper undetected.
No HP forward position. Shui's going to try and play in this off angle for 1 on as Donk rounds this corner. He might just creep in. Donk gets the fight he was anticipating. Shui brought down by Chopper. Trade in from Ultimate, finding Tanir. Need another. Yeah, tames the Sprayders now. Looking good for Liquid. You still got 1 to worry about. Donk towards Connector and noted. It's Shiro posted up with the orb. Oh, Donk's behind you.
Hello.
Taps their head, tries to transfer. Knows Ultimate's close by. Is there really a retake conversation to be had here? Shiro wants to go. Finds the M4, picks it up. It's Ultimate versus Donk, and he's not ready for the headshot. Donk does everything. It's just Nertz.
You just did it. He can't break the high ramp.
He can have to push through the flame. Needs to tap it off the bomb. No time, maybe. No time. A clutch from Guy. He's done him. Liquid on the board.
Okay, that one right down to the wire there. Had to run through the incendiary. 4 players with nades at the ready.
Look at that. 3
this one's robust.
Molotovs in unison, but still Zwei manages to get his first. Trade from Shui. into the site, pathing forward. It is going to be a fight for Tanir. He hasn't found it cleanly. Should we also hurt
running him down oil?
Pushing through, Elige onto Donk. That's a big one. Shiro chipping in, but he needs more. How's he got Naf as well? 2 on the AWP with the retake. It's Chopper coming in for the flank, so Shiro will buy time for the reposition. Chopper going for the upper push. Ultimate will be exposed for that fight. Kit to be scooped up if he was to play for it. And he will get a free back turned. Shui's gone. Ultimate has to win this duel. He can't move. He has to fight it. Does so well. Knows it's the AWP. It should be enough.
Just stand still. He's done it. Shiro is a static AWPer, right? He's not coming in to combat this. He knows he's going to want to save it. And just letting time be the enemy. Another round for Team Liquid. Back-to-back gunnies. They really want to punish Sway. Just be quicker timing. They're coming.
Just walking down. Tanir is not looking the right direction. They have no idea. They're already up. Oh, he gets jump scare. Suddenly there's a whole squad flooding into the site. Sway, what have you got? Put it in the back of the head is what. Elige makes sure of that. Now Donkey's thinking about this retake. Ultimate's got the other side of him, so his back is turned and he goes down as well. Liquid have done it.
All 3 rounds from P as well, right? And this one was just on a different timing. It is going to have to be the save for Chopper and Shiro. Team Liquid want to stabilize their finances, let them hold on to this. Sure, it's a couple of threats going into the next, but you need to start building the bank of your own.
Wow. I mean, Tanir, you saw it in his gameplay, right? He was just not anticipating Team Liquid to have already just contact walked down the low round.
Well, the other moves have come with executes, right? So this one here was just a whole lot of a pace change. Straight down into the site, catching you off guard, and oh, attack. Shiro, you're in a little bit of strife right now. Ultimate will offer himself up. Shiro grabs another, but a lot of his kills have come after the fact. The round already done.
Well, they're out off. Ultimate making a play. And it's Donk that immediately says, why are you here? I thought you learned your lesson.
Just go B.
Another one for him. Elige, ooh, hits a quick one. Puts Donk in the dirt. Shiro noted the AWP now towards camera. Shui's out Olof. Is that going to be something that Shiro's not prepared for?
Well, the bomb committed. They have to go out here and help him unless he's able to slink away. They have to get fortunate with the timing. And the fact that he knows the AWP is still around him means that Shui is just going to have to hit the brakes for now. Now it's in through Pop. Now have to join Shui out main. And just hoping for an overstep right now. Look at this space from Nerds.
Pathing in the gap. Shiro's AWP onto Shui. Nerds, what have you got? You've got a spot onto Tanir. He's taking a very labored spray. 5 left in his mag. Chopper still not moving, not revealing his position. Naf seems convinced there's going to be someone tucked in towards this position. Zway's got that flank onto Naf. It looks like it could be destined for a frag. Naf unprepared for that. Is pierced by the 5-7. No, it's in that clutch. And another one from Zway available.
Oh.
Not going to have it. Hang on. Now the bomb's on his back, and he could make this one realistic.
Yeah, Shiro actually rotating away. I think they've been aware of this Chopper position. Everyone's been glancing at Hell the entire time.
Yeah, they know. They thought they did. There he is. Confirmation and a headshot. Nerds in the clutch now. Where did Shiro get off to? I think he suspects it's going to be towards that Z side. No, he's going to plan for him. Shiro's reposition. That is an impactful frag from Shiro's AWP. Leaves with 3. Donk. Looks like he's got Nerds dead to rights here. No cover of the pillar provides. Nerds lives on. Now Shiro should have a back turn. That's that 1-2 punch, that bait, that switch. Hook in the cheek of Nerds.
Elige and Shui didn't show themselves. Oh!
Yo, he's got the yang! That's such a deep line. Naf's going to be shrugging his shoulders.
That's the Ivy player, though. You would expect more of your Shiro based off of that.
And look at the pathing. He doesn't go back into B. No, no.
They heard that.
And now they know where he's pathed
Well,
off
B's
to.
open.
Sway will be on his way back. Throws out a block incendiary. Tanir as well realizes it could be the gap and a vulnerability that's already been exploited in the past. 5 on 3.
Has to be the B finish.
Yeah,
oh, that's a bad smoke.
Do you want to walk through that?
You have to. In this situation, you have to.
And they will. Opportunity for more now. Ultimate removing Tanir's way. Have you got anything here to contribute, or is that a guaranteed retake? Donk swings one out, but it kept humble. Shui brings him down. Sway. Oh, he eats lead. Shui feeds it to him. Suddenly a 2-on-2 emerges. Shiro has this fast flank, and he could have them both here. Cheeky pips away on Shui. Reveals his position, grabs the AK. It's Elige in the clutch. Pressure amplified as Chopper jumps on up. Can he control this? Can he clutch this? Elige for Liquid's fourth. He's got that clutch right there in front of him. It's just Shiro. Takes him down, makes some noise, and gets Liquid that must-win round. A fourth on the board. Ivy collision. Looks like Chopper wants answers. He's going to get more than answers. He's going to leave with a frag, taking down Shui. Some captain on captain crime.
You know what I'd be doing? Back to B, group up. Look for the finish together.
You leave Nav to ensure that there's no Ivy push to confirm that they've completely vacated.
Leash being committed in main, though, is a little bit of a problem.
Oh, not if there's a smoke kindly thrown from your opponent. Donk throws one out deep.
But look, they're hanging around. Ultimate's here too. In terms of the util, there's really nothing left on this T side. Very skimp. And the same for the CTs. They have a slight bit more. A head-to-head at Pop available. Looks like they might try and push in. Donk joining this. Nerds, you're up to bat.
Okay, he needs one of these at least. Angle, Donk's just better.
How?
Movement, how? I don't know. It's hard to track that wiggling and jiggling head. The little sliver gap, all Shiro needs to pull the trigger onto Elige. Shiro finishes the job. Spirit, it's comfortable at times. B-site exploited 8-4.
38 kills between Donk and Shiro combined in that first half of play, and we've still got a second one to go. He rushed with the Ivy low.
Stampeding. Shui and Nertz called over to B by Elige's press to the wall. It's Sway. He's been spotted out as Jiggles and a clean headshot from Ultimate.
Now you heavy rotate B, but is it too late?
I think Nertz is going to be able to block with the smoke, and Shui's got flashes, so trying to set him up for success. Tanir does the flashbang. No, it's messy from Nertz. Shui, though, not only setting him up, he delivers the double he couldn't. Does what Nertz should have. 3-on-2 retake, favoring Team Liquid. Shiro and Chopper, the two elder statesmen. Range block fights not favorable. Gap not closing too much. Now finds higher ground. Gonna try and pick away at Chopper. Health going low, whittling down. Spirit's captain. He gets nothing. Shiro in that clutch though. Time sensitive mission here for Liquid. He isolates the duel. Forces one, but ultimately he'll close it down. Impact from the poles. Shui, Ultimate. Incendiary. Not gonna catch the forward position of Chopper. His way, he is going to be heard, forced forward by the Incendiary. Naf's the one to spot this. Chopper wins the duel. Elige, little close and personal with the Tech 9. Now pressure amplified.
Ivy's a big gap right now.
It feels uncomfortable. Donk stretching his legs, makes his move towards Hell. Shui does manage to adjust, and Donk's Deagle finding Naf is a problem. Shiro's is finding connections too.
One bullet.
He's got enough. Nope, not of a mind. Ultimate puts him down. Donk an M4 with Kev. Bomb down on the A site though. It's that pop push. Oh, perfect. That's the team play you want to see in a 1v2. Ultimate throws it over the head. Nertz will swing out and collect.
Yeah, awfully threatening there. I said, yeah, okay, we're losing 2. Well, they ended up losing 3.
Outside util, that camera smoke as well allows him just to slink out towards the backtrack. Shui's forward position is going to be tested as well here. How's the pathing? Pretty good from Shui's swing, catches Tanir. Sway reveals it simultaneously. Shui alive and kicking. He wants to isolate, but there's Shiro in support. Covers his leader. Awkward spray, but Naf will pull it back down. Donk an immediate trade. Elige though. Oh, Donk just runs at him. That must have looked so crazy from Elige's POV.
All right. Yeah, you're just holding the W key, not swinging wide, just running straight
just running
in.
at me, man.
Well, Elige's just down in the dirt, and Nertz is just going to have to save. So now the damage of those pistols in the previous is going to come back to haunt them with only 1,400 loss bonus. Nertz holds on to this, he can drop one. Elige will be in range as well. Nertz, this activation, he can play for info, needs to make a move.
Looks like Ultimate's going to have a tough time. There's Nertz caught on the fade. Tanir will catch him, swinging out though. Really good timing. Nearly had them both. It could have been a round deciding double.
Settle in the comms right now if you're Spirit. Got the man advantage.
Oh, Elige.
I don't think he can push past this though, and I don't think Chopper's going to walk into main on his own. He's looking to join Donk and Tanir over towards the box halls.
Okay, well that does feel like an awful lot of pressure to be putting on Shui and his MP9. Solo B with a SMG.
So there's a couple of flashes, there's a smoke in the mix and a HE. If they do want to go for a B execute, and Shui just hanging around, so he will be able to block if they do go down low ramp with a tell. Now Elige activates timing against him, and Sway is going to take his head off. Now they're pivoting. It was going to be the B execute, now they're back through Pop. Chopper could sell a B fake. Naf rotating away, and it feels like that kill has done enough. Look, this has been able to contact out. So much space before Liquid even know what's gone wrong. Donk in first connector. Shui goes looking for an upgrade if he can find one, but they've got everything covered at the moment, Spirit. This is for 10. Comfortable.
Yeah, there was grounds for some excitement for Team Liquid and their fans on the ultimate. Good timing on his push with that 5-7. Shiro was, for the very rare occasion, didn't have his gun out. Naf looks like he's done enough to hold on to his M4.
So B Molly, keep the comms flowing. Now, that's perfect for Team Spirit. They've just used that block in Sentry, and now when they hit B, it's not going to be util to stop them. It is a yard fake into a B play.
Okay, let's see how Naf and Nerds handle this. As Zway's trying to sell it, swinging out that E-box, and now there's a fight. Nerds, he went a bit curious, a bit early, and just like that, Liquid collapse. You heard it from Chopper as well in his pre-match quote, to beat Liquid, we must be solid, and it does seem to be the state of the matter.
They're going to give it a look. Ultimate is probing in, and this will be that. Tanir onto Elige, and now Ultimate in a 1v3. They have to give him the kills. Tanir will give him the first. They're running him down. Yeah, look, the save is on. He had a kid. If they just gave both away in a heartbeat, then maybe he gives it a look. But either way, it would have been tough on the way back in, and that's 12. So this is looking comfortable, casual. This is what you want to see from Spirit.
Oh, Donk's going to actually find him. Like, as in, he'll find the fight, and Ultimate will win it. Running out of chances on the CT side. Just a casual 27 and 22 from Donk and Shiro. And Ultimate removing Shiro this time, so that's a nice discrepancy. Trying to stop the consecutive rounds and stop this train from being over at the end of this. Donk, woo, just turns it around, spins into Shui. Ultimate was caught on the flash, but Zway jumping across, he still seemed to track him. Nerds catches Donk walking around a corner. How often do you see a death like that from Donk?
Can't flick into that one, right? He got away with murder on the first one. So 2v4, a chance to settle in. As Ultimate punts in the frag against Way. So it's just Chopper now. X-Ray, you can see his position, trundling through white walls. Just going to try his luck, see if he can get past Nerds, who hasn't backed off at all. He's just retaining with all his control over towards B. So this one is done. Dust to put a bow on it. Slight financial issues for Spirit. I'm sure someone will give Donk an AK and he'll give them a Galil.
Reaggress. Good timing. Flash lands. Oh, covers there. Tanir just puts the right bullets in the right place, removing Shui. Elige next on the naughty list. Ultimate has to step up and play. He's losing teammates left and right. Won't get many more chances on that AWP shot. Fires it off, misses. Donk puts him down, and Team Spirit starting off their major comfortable. Strong individual performances from Shiro and Donk. Train apparently in their map pool.
Yeah, we haven't seen them play since the Blast Austin Major. We haven't seen them play in about 3 weeks. And the conversation is about the downward slide of form since the addition of Tanir, where they're looking to wipe away those woes to close out the year.